There is a brutal statistic most software teams don't like to hear. More than 80% of the features we build never deliver meaningful value. And that is a lot of money and resources wasted. And here's the uncomfortable part. This isn't because developers are bad. It's because the process itself is broken. Today, I want to show you why companies like Netflix, Amazon, Google, and Facebook completely abandon the old ways of building software and what they replace it with. Hey there, if you're new here, I spent over a decade in software development, with the past 8 years in leadership and the last 5 coaching technical leaders. Let's continue with the video. Let me describe a process you have probably seen before. A VP or executive has an idea. They hire a consulting company. Market research happens. A business plan is written. Funding is approved. 6 to 10 months later, a roadmap finally lands on a development team's desk. The team estimates, design, architects, build, and ships the feature, and everyone hopes customer responds the way the PowerPoint predicted months ago. But reality doesn't work like that. Market change, customers change, and competitors also change. By the time the software goes live, the assumptions are already outdated. This is why studies consistently show that the majority of features are either rarely used or never used at all. Not because teams are incompetent, but because decisions were made too far away from reality. The people closest to the code, the customer, the actual usage data, had almost no influence on the decisions. And this is exactly what the best companies realize. Companies like Netflix, Amazon, Google, and Facebook didn't just move faster. They changed who makes decisions. Instead of leaders telling teams what to build, leaders now define the problem to solve. The responsibility moved to a small, empowered team made up of a product manager, a product designer, an engineer lead, and developers. This team doesn't start with a roadmap. They start with an outcome. Here's the key difference. Instead of committing to a solution upfront, the team runs experiments. They form hypotheses. For example, if we change this behavior, will it improve this outcome? They test quickly, learn from real customers' feedback, and iterate over and over until the outcome is achieved. And here's the radical part. There is no fixed one-year roadmap. There is no traditional business case promising a specific ROI, because the team cannot know in advance how many iterations it will take to solve a real problem. That uncertainty isn't a weakness, it's honesty. This is where things get uncomfortable. Empowered product teams require a massive shift in power. Leaders have to stop making solution-level decisions. They have to trust the teams to make the hard trade-off. And that only works if you have the right people in each role. Because now the team doesn't have a roadmap to follow. They have a real problem to solve. Here's the reality. Companies that can make this shift won't fail overnight. They will slowly lose relevance. Their delivery will be too slow. Their feedback loop is too weak. And eventually, they won't be able to compete with teams that learn faster. If you are a technical leader, this matters, because the future doesn't belong to teams that build faster. It belongs to teams that learn faster. If you are interested in the topic, you should read the book Empower Product Teams by Marty Kagan. I think it's a must-read for any tech lead. I have an affiliate link in the description. See you in the next video.